I keep forgetting that we can craft these safari nets. They're amazing. Oh, we'll probably have a graphic up right now. We'll let that go. Hold on a second. Welcome back, everyone. I was getting ahead of myself there real quick. Welcome back to Revenge of the Sea Team and the official Revenge of the Sea Team server where thunder and storms happen a lot. Tornadoes don't fully seem to form all the time. It's kind of cool. Like there's always a lot of storms around my place, and I really like it. I think the next time Schism logs on, it'll probably turn into a full-fledged tornado because that dude seems to control the weather better than the weather wizard. So if you know which reference I'm talking about there too, kudos to you. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing some really goofy stuff. I've got a really fun episode for you guys planned today. Hopefully it's pretty hilarious too, but I wanted to show you guys, I always forget, like the past like week and a half, I've been thinking that I have to go out and find these in chests, and I can actually make them. You can make the single, the reusable ones too, which are just awesome. And then of course the Safari Net launcher. We'll be getting into Mine Factory Reloaded at some point, but as actually Mine Factory Reloaded is a really sick mod. Yeah, there's like a ton of really cool things in here that I remember messing around with in Attack of the B Team, and there were some things I haven't even messed around with. Like I remember Generic, I think, used like the needle gun and stuff. I never used that, but it'd be fun to like try out this time around. So we'll be getting into that at some point. But these Safari Nets, I want to make one of these, a batch of these today. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this gives you 3. So we definitely have some leather. We've got some leather right here. We also have some string, and then all we need is a slime ball. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can get slime balls from the Slime Islands from Tinker's Construct. Oh, there we're falling. Every time you morph into a bat, it's weird. You start to fly, and then when the morph gets finished, you fall back down again. You have to re-enable fly. Okay, so there's a Slime Island right here, right next to Everdale. It might be within the city walls. It is within the city walls, so I probably can't break it unless I went into op mode. But King Slime. Oh yeah, there was a King Slime boss that. Oh, he's over there. He's right here in the water. Well, maybe we can kill him. I don't want this episode to be based around a boss though, so let's leave him for now. We'll kill him at some point. I'm gonna look at my map. We'll find another. This Slime Island, actually, yeah, this Slime Island might be good. There's another one over here. So let's see if this one's within the city walls too, because I'm too lazy. I don't feel like opping myself. And I just want to grab a slime ball. And I think you might be able to get them from the blocks that are up here. Maybe not though, but we'll check and see. Let's see. So, oh, even better. There's an actual slime right here. So let's get this guy. Did I get some slime balls? Oh yeah, I did. Now this, oh, what the heck is this? Is this the ectoplasm that flies around? Yeah, it's like something from Open Blocks maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, let me check. Oh, it's random things. Okay, but look, we got gelatinous slime. So that's perfect. That's really all we needed. Although I am a little bit curious here. Congealed purple slime. Let's see if I can like decraft this into, no, it doesn't look like you can. Let's find the uses of this. Oh, slime channels, that's right. Oh yeah, you can make slime channels. All right, I'm gonna actually take a little bit of this. We'll mess around with this today if we have time. I can't guarantee it, but I'd love to show that off because that's kind of a cool thing. All right, back to the house. Back home, growing up, we morphin'. Let me get rid of these really quick. Sorry, Punch. I already checked that thing out. So today, here, let's get rid of this, and we'll put these here. So today, I'm going to be making a safari net, which I think was just like this, and that. Yes, safari net. Now, one cool thing we can actually do with this, if I want to show you guys something fun, we can take these slime balls, and you can actually hang these slime balls up here on the Tinker's drying racks, and they'll make like slime food. I think Slippery Dave has some of them in his house, so that's kind of cool. Also, Yorkshire puddings, I guess. You guys were really on my butt about how I said Yorkshire. Sorry, I don't really say that one too often, I guess. But we're going to be catching some villagers today. And there happens to be a village over here, but I don't think there's any villagers in it. But I have found a bunch of really cool villages. So I'm gonna show you guys those today. There's one out here that is just incredible. I called it the Incredible Village. This one's an amazing village. And yeah, they're really, really awesome. And I want to show them to you guys, but we need the villagers for something very fun and specific. So I'll show you guys that. Okay, on my way out here, I found this structure, which looks really awesome. And I think it's from the Recurrent Complex mod, which adds like some different ruins and stuff into the game. I could just fly up there, but there's a little bit more of a challenge if we go through the bottom here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just break this. There we go. And we're gonna go up. Let's see here. Anything there? Nope. Anything here? Yes, a chest. Oh, with a spawner behind it. Oh gosh, gotta be careful. Let's just light this thing up. Boop, 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 boop. We'll save this one. And in the chest is, oh! Whoa, damaged skeleton figurine. A fossil record. Oh, that's sweet. Music disc. Chance isocahedron or something. Some more buckets. A box of eternal closure. 2 more safari nets. What? Single use, that's sick. And another bucket. All right, cool. So a little bit of loot today's episode. That's pretty awesome. This world has a lot to explore. We're gonna be definitely going on some exploration episodes coming up. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on all that stuff because I could literally do an entire series on just exploration, but I really like showing off mods and doing like some fun things with them as well. So, like, look at this. There's this like temple up there that's just generated from the Recurrent Complex mod. There's a bunch of amazing things that we could go exploring and stuff. There's a graveyard down here. It's when you go out and exploring the world, it's everywhere. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head on over to that village and I'll see you there. Okay, so I found a different village on my way. I think I'm going, oh, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm gonna get over there. We'll get over there. But I found this tiny little village. Look at this, teeny weeny little village. There's a ravine like right here, and there's a Tinker's villager inside with headphones on. He looks awesome. Boom, boom, boom. What are you listening to? What are you listening to, man? That sounds super cool, but let me check his chests here. So he's got some patterns in here, and he's got some different things in here. We're gonna be getting into Tinker's very, very soon, because I definitely need to upgrade my stuff. But, oh boy, there's some guys outside. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this guy because he looked hilarious. A bustling town. We found it. I say bustling because look at this. I zoom in and I see like everything. There's an iron golem here. I can't remember the last time I found a village that had a legit iron golem in it. Pretty freaking cool. Now I think actually that this village was maybe generated by our old village mod that we had in here. We had a village mod called Mo Villages and it was causing some issues. So we removed it, but I think this world was generated prior to that. So it actually may have already like just left the structures that were created in here. So sometimes it has like, oh gosh, there's a lot of monsters. It'll have like windmills or like really cool looking houses. So I think that's why those are here, unless the village mod we replaced it with, because we actually installed a new one. Like, I don't know, it was really early in development, but, or I think it was like the first week of launch maybe. It was before the pack even released, I believe. But it was just called Better Villages. So I'm not sure that's causing this type of stuff. But we do have, you know, it's nighttime, so we gotta be really, really careful. What I need is a villager, or a couple villagers. But I do want to show you guys this town. Is he beating up on something? I think he is. Oh yeah, I tweeted a picture out of this guy the other day. Because I came over here and saw this village. There's a Tinker's guy that has the king hat on. It's crazy. So he trades some like barricades for oreberry bushes and whatnot. But, uh-oh, zombie. Let's see here. We gotta get ourselves a villager. So let me find one that's in a house. There's one in here. Yep. Now, what is your profession? Oh, he's got it's an okay trade actually. Oh man, Spider Fang, whoa. Okay, my inventory is full, so let me get this sorted really quick. Boring. So let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff in here. We've already got a bunch of these that we're carrying around, so let's just drop this stuff in there. And I have some backup PB&J that I made. So let's do that. All right, put this back on our back. And what I want to try to do is, I know if you right-click a villager, it brings up their menu, but if you shift-click, aha! Shift-click does work! Yes, Safari Net. Okay. I honestly think that we only need one. But I'm wondering if I should get another one just in case. I think one will work. Let me fly around here for just a second, see if I can find something that I want to show you guys. All right, so this village actually has both things I want to show you guys. Super, super cool. So if you guys remember, the currency we're using is the part of the universal coins mod. And right here, there was a building that spawned in called the Universal Bank. And there's some of these that are hidden in villages around our world. And you can actually access your ATM from villages, which is super, super freaking cool. I actually think, hold on, I have some money on me. Let me go to the roof. I think I have, yeah, I've got some money in here. Here we go, let's pull this out. So I actually want to show this off in a minute because right over here is a trading booth thing, which is super freaking cool. So it's just like a structure that spawns in villages, and it's got like these stone vending blocks, which hold items inside. And I think it will definitely encourage traveling because you can go around to like different villages and find different items and stuff. But you can right click on these. Let's say I want to buy a piece of leather. It's gonna be worth 70, which I don't have. But let's say we want to buy, I don't know. Let's say a bone. No, bones are expensive. Piece of coal. Let's buy a piece of coal. All right. So what you can do, make sure there's nothing out around me here. I don't want to have this place blow up. You put your monies in. 19 was perfect. 19, and you hit buy, and then you get coal out of this trading booth. It's super freaking cool. And sometimes there's little villagers that are running around in here, so it looks like they're trading items and fun stuff. So if you guys are playing this mod pack, which you totally should be because it's amazing, you can go around and explore. Let me pull out these PB&Js because I'm all out of food. You can go around and explore, and you can find these universal banks and trade booths and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just a really, really good time. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take this villager that I captured back to my house, and we're gonna do something crazy with him. You guys are gonna love it. All right, we back home. Oh, look at that, Kib just joined. Hey, Kib. So what we're gonna do, I am going to bring my new villager down here, but I'm actually going to put Leek back in his pen because we kind of want, the villager to stay put for the most. You guys hear that? The heck? We kind of want the villager to stay put. Now I guess he can open these doors, but let's go and put him right here. And I'm thinking I should actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this texture pack off real quick just for the sake of this video. We'll put it back on either at the end or in the next video. Oh dear Lord Almighty, what happened? I changed my texture pack. My skin just it's gone, baby. I don't know. But our villager has moved in here. We're just gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Shears, gotta have him, gotta need him. Watch the nose. Oh, snip! I just cut his nose off. Now look at him. He's a noseless villager from the Villager's Nose mod. Leave me alone. I miss my nose. He no longer trades. How's my venture today? Great. Just did some villager surgery. So this is getting very, very weird because we're now holding a villager's nose. Now that's not all we can do with this. This is the best part about this whole thing. We can actually plant this and grow our own villager. I know, it sounds insane. He's still alive. Alive, but barely. We can grow our own villager, which to you might sound unbelievably crazy, and it is. But this mod is incredibly fun. So, oh gosh, Creeper, let me get into bat mode where I feel like a safer person. But I'm not a person, I'm an animal. Hey, come here, come here, come over here. Don't blow up my stuff. Please, wait, he's jumping around. Let me see Creepers jump. Guess he doesn't like Mr. Crayfish's, little steps, pathways there. Oh, thanks for the monies. Okay. So, all right, so let's go down here. I grab some water, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go down here, and I'm going to make a little place for our villager to grow up. A very, zombie died there. A very cool place for a villager to grow up and live, and that is my backyard in this house, temporary house that we're rocking right now. So check it out. If you take the nose and you plant it in the ground, you can barely see it. But here he comes. I zoomed in. He's a burly looking guy. But here he goes. He's literally growing up before our very eyes. He's planted in the soil and he's growing right before us. Give me that pink arm out of here. It looks so stupid. I was always wondering why that happened. It's when I changed the texture pack. But look at this. He's growing up. He is growing up. Paul, can PSJ Robotics do crazy stuff like this? Didn't think so. But he's gonna grow up over time. Pretty quickly, actually. It's not, I don't think it takes too long. But yeah, so while he's growing up, I wanna make something else. And I know my pink arm looks stupid and ridiculous, but I wanna make something else. The reason I had to change the texture pack is because I had to show you guys his nose. The textures for the villagers weren't super great for noses. So what I wanna do while he's doing this is I would like to make a market stall. Now what is that? Basically what this is a Pam's Harvest Craft market, and it allows me to gather and buy all sorts of different types of saplings. So one of the saplings I don't currently have is cinnamon and maple. Hey look, this thing, it became a gelatinous slime drop, which you can eat, but I can't currently eat it now because I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna put it in that food there, and we're gonna go ahead and just put this guy up here so it can keep going. I'm gonna put the texture back on for the next episode, but I'm just gonna leave it like it is right now. Okay, so in this backpack, we have some emeralds. We only need one, and what we need this for is, oh, I guess dirt. We are all full on dirt. Let's just go ahead and, boop, there we go. What we need this emerald for is for crafting the market. So this is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna get us some saplings today that are gonna be really super useful. And it looks like, that sounds really creepy when I hear a guy walking around down there. Even though it's that villager with the no nose. I think we can just do this, put this in the middle. I don't think it has to be colored. I hope it doesn't have to be colored. It doesn't, sweet. So market, check this out. We can go over here, we can place our market down. And very soon, you guys, we're gonna be building a proper kitchen in here. We will be moving houses at some point, but I really do kind of like this location for right now. And then we'll build like a secret evil lair or something. All right, so what I need, there are some things that cost quite a bit of money. So I'm going to grab a bunch of my, or all my emeralds actually. And I am looking for a cinnamon sapling or maple sapling. So you just kind of scroll over. It sort of reminds me of like the Mine Bay computer from Mr. Crayfish's Furniture Mod, Senor Crewdad, which we'll mess around with at some point, I'm sure. So now I gotta start looking for specific saplings here. And I will find it eventually, but there's a lot of different trees. You can buy normal saplings if you'd like, almonds, apricots, bananas. I don't have any banana trees. So let's purchase that. We're gonna do that first. Cashew, coconut, date. Ooh. Dates would be awesome. There's some foods I wanna make with dates. So let's do that. I'm just shopping right now. We're just literally just shopping. Dragon fruit, no. I can't buy anything else other than the two that I need, okay? I gotta stop myself if I find something that I really want. Papaya, peach, pecan, peppercorn, persimmon, pistachio, pomegranate, star fruit. Oh, I'm guessing it goes by, here we go, cinnamon. I was gonna say it goes alphabetically, but it clearly does not. So all right, we got our cinnamon sapling. Let's get our, where's our maple? Maple right here. I know I spent a lot of emeralds, but I had a lot, which was awesome. I found a bunch mining somewhere. Somewhere close, actually, I think. So let's buy this. Okay, sweet fantasticness. This is incredible. How we doing? Still good? Okay, so what I wanna do is, I want to go check on my villager really fast. And then we're gonna go, oh, you've got a creeper on your head. Are you the new guy? Hey, new guy, what's up? Whoa, 23 emeralds for dino steaks. Looks like we're gonna have to chop off another nose. Snip, oh! Okay, so one thing we can do with these is actually we can make our own glasses. You can make these super nose, but I think I'm gonna save that for another episode. And for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow up another villager. We're just gonna plant him right here. Now, what I wanna do real quick, before this episode ends, is I wanna plant these saplings, at least the maple and the cinnamon, because those two I think are the most important to me currently. And let's go ahead and fly over here. We're gonna grow these bad boys up. Let's find a good spot for them. Maybe we'll chop down this tree right here. Chop, 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 chop. Because maple, I want to add to some oatmeal so I can start selling some more oatmeal in town. So let's go right there. And let's grow you. Boop, there it is. Maple. Now I think, not 100% sure, but does this, is it bottles? And maybe it's bottles that you, I think, because you collect the cinnamon, I think, and the maple straight from the tree trunks themselves. I think I read that online somewhere. But we got to find a new spot. Let's do cinnamon right here. And hello, Cham. That's what you told me to say. But yeah, I want to sell some. I want to start selling some oatmeal at my store in town because it's a really solid breakfast food. Good choice, good hearty meal. So let's go ahead and grow up the cinnamon. There we go. Cinnamon wood. Now I don't know how to extract this. Oh, I just did it. Oh, it's right there. It's on the actual trunk. Oh, what? I don't think it was the bucket. I think it was just right clicking, but I finally have cinnamon. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Now maple, I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's craft a bottle like super quick and see if we can get this to work. And then we'll call it an episode. Oh, look at this, we're getting a purple guy. That's pretty cool. So let me grab, is the glass, where's the glass? I think it's upstairs. Right here? Yes, here he is. Glass, and I'm gonna try glass bottle because I know that the maple, if you see, look, maple syrup is in a glass bottle. So let's try this. Let's see. Oh crap, should probably sleep first. Let me go and put these emeralds back in here. I don't want to waste them all. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll see if we can get some maple syrup. And if we can, that would be amazing. And also what would be amazing would be your guys' support on this episode. That would be freaking cool. And I would totally appreciate it. So, here we go. Coming on in. I'm guessing this is just gonna keep growing. Like, these will grow back, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. So this glass bottle's not working. I'm gonna have to do some research. Maybe you guys know, how do I get maple from here? And please, I really hope that these trees aren't one-time use. However, I think I can take this. Yeah, I could take cinnamon and make a jungle, mix it with jungle sapling and actually get another one. So hopefully the cinnamon grows back, but if it doesn't and you have to just kind of do it by replanting, then I will. But if you guys could help me out with these two things, that would be amazing. Really, really would be really helpful. I'm thinking of a bucket. Yeah, no. You can't tap the maple tree. I know the syrup's inside the wood. But anyways, you guys, that was this episode of Revenge of the Sea Team. Look at this guy, he's growing up. He is going to be a big boy. Let's see here. Jump in here. Oh crap, I'm stuck inside. I gotta fly out. I don't want to break this out. But is he still growing? Let's see. Is he still growing? He looks like he's a living human thing. Ooh, hey, cool. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Revenge of the Sea Team, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Look at him. Oh gosh. Oh, he went flying. He's out of the map. What the heck? That was incredible. What the heck?